This is a homage beat.
What is poppin', everyone? Your man Adjuster back with another music reaction, and today we are jumping on Ren Money Game Part 1. Now it's been a long time since I jumped on Ren. We did High Ren, Sick Boy, The Hunger, and I think we did FIB, can't forget Fire in the Booth with Ren. Absolutely incredible artist, very independent, does everything himself from production, mixing and mastering. I know he has help with filming and stuff, but he has his hand in most of the direction that he does and all of this good stuff. So I just wanted to quickly say shout outs to Leanne Cooper for this request. Thank you. I know you requested it last year, but we're finally here. We've got a whole week of Ren from today, Monday, all the way through till Sunday. So I'm glad to be here and finally getting this done. I'm sorry this is going to be a bit of our introduction, so if you want to skip forward, then please do so to where I start. But I wanted to give quick shout outs to Ren. I'm releasing, producing, editing, and promoting all my songs and content myself. I rely completely on word of mouth promotion to carry on doing what I love. If you guys like what I'm doing, you can help me so much by sharing my videos across social media, showing them to friends and family, and leaving me a comment and like and all that good stuff. So please head over, subscribe from go and listen to his music. Make sure you leave a comment, let him know whether it's your type of music or not, give him a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Now for this video, Money Game Part 1 was brought out in 2019. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the BTS. So sorry for any mispronunciation too quickly before I get into it. So music video by Ren and Samuel Perry, one of his good friends, I'm pretty sure. The direction is by Ricky Taraskas. Director of photography is Samuel again. Steady cam operator is Bo Pritchard James. Focus puller is Josh Stiles. Colorist is Sam Viner. BTS is Will Muir. Runner is Connor O'Neill. So I'm sorry if I got any of those names wrong, but I just wanted to give a quick shout out before we jump into this. I haven't heard this, I haven't seen this before. So, without further ado, I hope you are all well and healthy. Please consider subscribing to your man Adjuster. And let's get into this. What an introduction! Damn, your man yaps and rambles on. Sounds already nice.
Strange time we're living in, both can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Read one through, parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they think the criteria eerie.
Very true. Already getting a little political instantly on it. That's what I just felt. Look, I'm going to take it back. I know some people care about it and some people don't mind, but I really do need to catch this. This man he's a lyrical genius. He really has a great message. I just want to try and catch as much as I can. That acoustic.
Strange time we're living in, both can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Read one through, parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they think the criteria eerie. Theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame, the pursuit of our own wealth. That makes greed a game, the less this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money.
Ain't that the truth? Man speaking facts and dropping gems on every punchline. Greedy, greedy times. Let me just take that back a quick snippet so I can catch that next one.
Read the game, the less this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Damn.
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame.
Damn! Man gives me goosebumps. Such a powerful message already. I'm going to be pausing this way too much. This is a 5.5 minute clip. My God. Alright, look. I'm not going to try and take it back too much and catch what I can as we go. But so far, I have to give it to him already. I'm only a minute in. Straight fire. I can't imagine what the rest of this clip is going to bring us. What the rest of this song is going to tell me. Tell us.
It's easier to blame But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
It's true! Because whether we have a choice or not, we have to be a part of it. This whole system, which I'm thinking he's getting at, the money game. Like, just think of what you do to get your money. Think of that right now, whether it's legal, whether it's illegal, whether it's a well-paying job, whether it's not. Think of what you go through to get the bag. I'm getting bits and pieces from this, but I feel like, yeah, obviously we's in a greedy world and he's starting to tell us, look at what the money's doing. Like, look at what it has always done to us, you know? It makes us consume with greed and all types of no goodness. I think that's what I'm getting. Anyway, let's keep pressing on. How's the guitar? This is produced by Ren. Not only Ren's voice are we're hearing Ren's fingers. Does that make sense?
We're all part of this old money game.
It's true. Stop. That was mad. He's such a good actor and storyteller, but not an actor. It's real, if that makes sense. Play again! Brutal, eh? The film clip's very eerie. Alright.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that every...
Wait up. Is he talking about Mr. President from America, or is he talking about... Oh, okay, so he wrote this in 2019. Is he talking about Boris Johnson? Was he the president at that time in 2019? I'm not too sure. It would be good to be filled into the comments below. Guys, I know there's going to be a lot of renegades there, so shout outs to all the renegades here helping us along and giving me the support and Ren and spreading this message, this great music, but at the same time, I'm not getting it fully yet. Let me take it back a bit. Yes.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech.
Damn! What?
Freedom become a reason to hate.
They were bars too! Let me take this back.
Resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate, a way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's irony in freedom, 'cause us in the West, we have...
There is irony in freedom!
Police and put the murder that savages colonize all the...
No, Ren, please, why would you drop bangers like this? I can't understand this, my brother. You're not busy bone, mate. Please, just give me a minute.
By a racist slur or insult we make, there's an irony in freedom, 'cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put the murder that savages colonize all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy.
What? I've got to take that back. It's really going over my head quickly. Like I said, man's spitting very quick bars.
So we make, there's an irony in freedom, 'cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put the murder that savages colonize all of the rest. That's cool.
Something and murder and something and colonize all of the rest. Hang on a second. Let me break this down. Let me see if I can get it. Sorry, everyone.
Irony and freedom, 'cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put the murder that savages colonize all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy.
One more time.
In the West, we have pillaged and put the murder that savages colonize all of the rest. That's called irony and freedom, 'cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put the murder that savages colonize all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value.
Just can't catch those first couple words. I'm gonna play it back one more time. Sorry, everyone. I really do apologize. I know we're only halfway through this song, but I need to hear this.
Colonize all of the rest. That's cool. But when did freedom become a reason to hate, a way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, 'cause us in the West, we have pillaged and put the murder that savages colonize all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second.
I said I wouldn't take it back, but I can't help myself. Man's a genius, man. Spitting those quick bars that I can't understand. This is something that I'm gonna have to play back, just like every other Ren song I've listened to and reacted to. It has to be heard multiple times before you can even understand or fathom the message, if that makes sense. It just takes a few times for people like myself anyway, that's a bit more on the dummy side. I need someone to break it down to me, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that's savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called
pillaging or polishing or publishing or policing. I can't get it, man. Man spits it quick.
hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants.
Spitting facts after facts. The parts that I am getting, man, are proper. Wow. Alright, okay. This man's like makes you open your eyes, doesn't he?
We have pillaged and plundered the murder that's savages, colonized all of the rest. That's
yeah,
called hypocrisy.
I'm getting something from
value that you never keep yourselves.
Luckies. Yeah, I'm really stuck on that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna put it back.
You was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom,
yeah.
Demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same.
Look, it's not a conspiracy, is it? Man speaking facts. Wow. It's true. We all are immigrants, man. Especially like America, Australia, and UK, United Kingdom. Well, that's what I think anyway. But what do all of you guys think about that? Put it in the comments below. I'd really love to know everyone's opinion just on that specifically. Anyway, let's keep going. This has been a mind bender.
The light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons.
Do you like how he looked into the lens then? To really give you that eye contact? That's what I really dig about Ren. Anyway.
Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak.
Yeah, it's so true.
Sheep, there's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. Those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we not
true.
Blame.
So this is the hook. Wow.
It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at.
Love how old mate's just playing the guitar, like forced to play the guitar. He's been nabbed by Ren to play Ren's tune. He just keeps like taunting him throughout the whole clip. So I did want to like mention that before I did forget. The film clip has been another mind tickler, if you ask me. I really think a lot when I see Ren's film clips. It makes you just like, it's just a whole different other production to me. The clips that he gives us, like the film clips that go with these tracks, man. I know Fire in the Booth wasn't, like even I felt like not there with him, but I even felt the messages and the fire he brought in with Charlie Sloth there, you know? Like I thought that FIB was even, and that wasn't a proper film clip. So I really do have to say, everyone on the film clip, Samuel, I think one of Ren's longtime friends that has done well over 30 to 50 music video clips for Ren. So shout outs to that. And I know Ren directs a lot of this stuff and comes up with the ideas, of course, but very, very well put together. I'm just gonna take this back a bit, man. Who thinks Mans can sing? Man's got bars and the bars make cheese. We know Man can produce. The bars, I know he's got. When he sings, it's amazing. It's actually half decent. Like I know rappers don't sing, you know what I mean? Man's got, you know, skills in everything. Playing instruments is a big thing. Like as a producer nowadays, you're just looking at doors, you know what I mean? You're on the DA dubs. You're just on the digital audio workstations, you know what I mean? There's no real instruments involved, maybe an NPC here or there or whatever. But Mans can play drums, I'm pretty sure. He plays guitar beautifully, ever so beautifully. I just can't stress that enough. There's a lot of talent this man has that I think people just... I know that the Renegades don't look past it, don't get me wrong. I know the Renegades, the true hardcore Ren fans know this. I'm just saying for people like myself that didn't know. Obviously, as time goes on, I react to more Ren. I just see he's a man of many talents on another dimension, for sure.
Poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame.
Hey, we do.
It's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Oh no, he's gonna finish old mate up. It's an eerie film clip. Damn. Damn.
This old money game.
That was crazy. Wow. Play it, my brother. Whether your life depends on it or not. Very well produced too. That's come from Ren's fingers. Oh no, not the fuel, my brother. Not. Don't cover, man. Wow. I've gotten a lot from this. It's the money game. A lot of greed, a lot of corruption, a lot of capitalism. It's just explaining a lot. Ren covers a lot in every single song that I've ever reacted to and heard of. There's a message there, if not multiple messages. Very, very eye-opening, very captivating, very, very encouraging to know what this man goes through. Know just little snippets that I saw of Ren and heard of what he has to go through on a daily basis just for his own health, and let alone what he has to go through every day to produce and write. Because it's not always easy, man, to produce music, to always write. Always, every day, day in, day out. Man has to take at least 10 to 20 pills every morning, mate, just to function. Like, not function as in drugs that help him. I mean like minerals, like real proper vitamins and mineral drugs that the body lacks when it is being disrespected by the medical system. Don't even get me started, especially about this man's story. But wow, come a long way, my brother, Ren. What I was trying to get at before is like, I don't get it, is because this film clip, man, like he's just a puppet playing the tune, right? I need help on this. I need comments below to tell me, to explain to me a bit more about this film clip. I do understand a lot of the lyrics. I get that, man. We're all greedy. We're all greedy for the money. Look at what money makes us and turns us into. It's true. We all need it though. It's like we have no choice. This is what I'm getting from it as well. Like, we're just sheep. We're all sheep in this world, making it go around, all of us, and we all play our own part, but we're all slaves to it. We have no choice but to pay bills. We have no choice but to work. We have no choice but to slave to the money, mate. Anyways, that's what I'm getting from it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hit me in the comments below and be like, you're way off. I feel like I'm a little bit cooked on this, but we still got a minute left. So let's just press on with the rest of this. This is a big reaction. I can't imagine on Wednesday when I react to Jenny and Screech, man. That's like a 13.5-minute clip. So please stick around for this week, guys. It is my Ren week special. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have requests from a lot of people from last year, and Leanne Cooper giving me a lot of Ren requests. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone making it this far and listening to me ramble on. I really do apologize. I'm just trying to break it down. This is the first time I've ever seen this and heard it. I'll always be the rawest and realest I can be without ever digging in, researching, and just seeing what we've got in the description in my phone on this clip itself on YouTube. So I appreciate every single one of you if you still made it here this long. Big reaction. Is he thinking like, what am I doing? Like, he looked like he had tears in his eyes before he poured the fuel. Or before he was going to pour the fuel. What's he doing now? He'd be a good actor, man. I feel like man's life would be a good actor, but it's just not him, you know? He's all about the music. Oh no. He's about to get dirty. No, what is it? I'm like, yeah, man. This clip has like kept me wondering as well, like kept me on the edge of my seat, like, where's it going next? Very intriguing, but eerie. Oh man, what the? My brother! Is that it? They gave me goosebumps! Shit! That was really well done. Straight fire! That was a banger! Yes. Yes. God, man, I've got the sweats up in here. I need to put the aircon on. That's how good that was. I feel like I gave my reaction and thoughts throughout that whole song. That's been a long one, guys. I do apologize for wasting anyone's time if I've yapped on too much. I was really trying to break that down. I'm still confused on halfway through the song where he mentioned the word colonizing, where he just flipped those bars really quickly. I couldn't even catch on, so I'm off to go and check that out myself. Not to waste your time, but to go and see what it meant and what these lyrics actually do say, so I can understand what I was rambling on to you guys about. So with that being said, I'm sorry I dragged this one out. I really do apologize. Shout outs to all the renegades. Shout outs to Ren. Please head over, subscribe to Ren. Show him the support and love if you do love his music. That's what he thrives on. Subscribe to your man's adjuster for putting in the work and giving them some good support. I do love it. Give this video, please, a thumbs up. Push it into the algorithm. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you thought this reaction was shit. Let me know if you thought it was good. Big shout outs to my #1 supporter, Leanne Cooper. Thank you. Without you, I wouldn't have even known who Ren was. So please, everyone, subscribe to Lee as well. In the description below, I'll have all the links. And with that being said, I hope you are all well and healthy, like I said at the start of this video. Catch us all tomorrow for another Ren reaction. I think tomorrow is Domino's. So, stay well, stay healthy. See you all then. Peace.